started hitting this country, that's when proper economic growth, Honorable Speaker, started. The IPO for KCB, the IPO for Safaricom, the IPO for KJ, and many IPOs, Honorable Speaker, came in. And Honorable Speaker, I want to tell this House that this country raised a lot of money. There were very many IPOs that were actually oversubscribed. And people wondered where this money came from. But Honorable Speaker, it is this money that watered the economic growth that started during that time of Kibaki, Honorable Speaker. Having an IPO like this, the initial public offer of Kenya Pipeline, Honorable Speaker, is a good thing for this country. Mr. Speaker, while I appreciate my leader, the leader of majority, he has to consult, but you can ask him to allow his deputy
order
to speak to the nation.
The members who are consulting by the bar, please take your seats.
Yes, thank you. So, Honorable Speaker, for this country to move forward, we have to offload these many corporations that are taking a lot of our money from the taxpayers. And, Honorable Speaker, they are producing very little. And therefore, it is very important that we start the privatization process. And the best place to start, Honorable Speaker, is this pipeline, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we have for many years said that we are raiding people's payslips. We are raising taxes. They are very high in this country, Honorable Speaker. But, Honorable Speaker, we have to find an innovative way of raising capital and of raising resources to build this country in certain infrastructure that we must have. And one of the ways, Honorable Speaker, is the IPO. And looking at the amount of money, Honorable Speaker, that we are trying to raise for this IPO, Honorable Speaker, it is time that we allow this government to offload some shares out of Kenya Pipeline, Honorable Speaker, and therefore we use that money to ensure that we develop some of the things that we must have, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the proposal seeks to privatize up to 65% of the government's shareholding in KPC via an IPO with government retaining at least 35%. And I think that is fair, Honorable Speaker. Government will still hold KPC. They'll still have 35% share. Probably, Honorable Speaker, government will still be the highest shareholder within. And therefore, we are not losing KPC, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, like the leader of majority said, we budgeted for 100 billion shillings in the budget. If we do not raise this money, Honorable, we shall have a gap of 100 billion shillings, Honorable Speaker. And yet, our own asset, just like you, Honorable Speaker, when you have issues, in my language, we have a saying, Mutu wakolwa ni chakwe. Mutu wakolwa ni chakwe. Meaning, that which you have is which will save you at a time of need. That's what it means, Honorable Speaker. Government, yes. Now, he's telling me, the leader, that in his language, he says, Mtu hushika mbuzi yake. Government has KPC, Honorable Speaker. It is this KPC, Honorable Speaker, that government must hold on at a time like this to raise funds, to raise capital, to raise resources, to take care of the many needs that we need. Honorable Speaker, you go out there, the Coast region, for example, does not have a level 6 hospital. A level 6 hospital. Where will we get money in bulk to build a level 6 hospital?
This is the entire coast.
The entire coast does not have a level 6 hospital that goes up to Northeastern. You understand, Honorable Speaker? Now, where will we get money to do this? Honorable Speaker, we need roads. Roads that will open up the economy of this country, Honorable. Where we'll get, do we still want to go back to China to borrow money? Do we want to still deal with the rogue IMF, Honorable Speaker? Do we still want to deal? We have our own assets that we can dispose, get money, and allow Kenyans to own those assets. Honorable Speaker, when you hear people talk, it is as if this KPC is being given to other people. Kenyans will own this KPC. When it makes profit, the money will still come back to Kenyans. Honorable Speaker, it is with these many words, Honorable Speaker, that I support the privatization of KPC. It should be offloaded, Honorable Speaker, allow Kenyans to own it, and Honorable Speaker, we make progress as a country. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
The Honorable Dr. Wilberforce Oundo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And I want to be very clear from the onset, and I like what seems my colleagues are alluding to, what we are dealing here